inner me to be the next testimony. Sarah's coming up here, I'll still say the finish line is the best name for a boys club I've ever heard of.
Yes, it is. We will clap to that too.
All right, come on now.
Yeah, I like her music.
I don't like podiums, so I'm going to step out here and be with all of you tonight. My name is Sarah. Thank you so much for having me, and congratulations to Boys and Girls Club on 125 many, many amazing years. I did not grow up as a club kid, and in fact, I didn't really know what Boys and Girls Clubs was until college, and I had never been inside of a club until Finish Line literally built one. That's right, it takes $1.25 million for me to walk into a building. Can you imagine how much they're paying me tonight? Just kidding, of course. But one can say I've never been a part of the Finish Line Boys and Girls Club before, the Boys and Girls Club in general before, until this year. This year, we are also celebrating as well. The Finish Line Youth Foundation is 20 years old. We are the nonprofit arm of Finish Line, the national athletic and sneaker retail chain, And in this monumental year, we decided to change the way that we give. The answer became clear very quickly: Boys and Girls Clubs of America. But we still had to figure out the how. And luckily for me, my awesome boss, Marty Posh, entrusted me to build this partnership with the Boys and Girls Club from the ground up. So we researched, we had many conference calls, and we exchanged PowerPoints back and forth for 4 days. And right as we were officially getting to a contract, my gut started speaking to me. And my gut does not speak to me often, but when it did on this day, I decided to listen. Should we jump in on triple play? Should we donate thousands of pairs of shoes? Should we renovate a few gyms each year? And what's this career readiness thing all about? Well, it turns out career readiness is an opportunity given to club kids for them to explore many opportunities beyond aging out of the club and beyond high school graduation. The point is to open doors for them to enter the workforce. And I happen to know of quite a few doors across the country that belong to Finish Line stores in our malls in the USA. And behind these doors, there was quite a bit of potential. And not to brag, but we have some of the most epic product out there, sneakers. And so when my gut was speaking to me, I decided to listen. And if you know the Marty Posh, you know that you should never be nervous when approaching him. He is super positive, outgoing, and usually a pretty upbeat guy. But on this day of my career, I'll never forget, I was very, very nervous to talk to him. But I decided to do it anyways. And I thought, okay, so you know how we're about to write $500,000 over to the Boys and Girls Club of America? And you know how we pretty much decided on the direction we're going? We should completely change the game. And after a few moments, I explained to him my thoughts. And my thoughts were this: I could not get rid of the career readiness mission out of my mind. I could see club kids following our associates around the stores. I could see them taking notes, watching our stock employees stack our shoes in the meticulous way that requires speedy customer service. And most of all, I could envision club kids as future Finish Line employees. This is what I told him, and luckily he said, I 100% agree, let's do it. I'm super proud to say that over the past 6 months, we have piloted our program called One Step Ahead in different stores around the country. And although we're only in the pilot phase of this job experience, hands-on, intensive shadowing that the kids come to our stores to do, we ended up hiring one kid. His name is Josiah, and he is a part of the Metro Boys and Girls Club in Denver. Josiah is what was speaking to me in my gut when I thought we have to turn the road here and go down this path of career readiness. Josiah is one example of what I was thinking of when I thought of career readiness with Boys and Girls Club of America. And Josiah is what I hope to be one example of many kids to come through our Finish Line doors to experience one step ahead so they can continue to build their own great futures. I am now deeply entwined in the Boys and Girls Club of America mission, and I am so honored to be here tonight as a representative on behalf of Finish Line, which has been a proud partner of Indianapolis for quite some time now. Thanks to this amazing partnership, myself and my team are so excited to give kids the great futures they deserve and to help them get one step ahead. Thank you.
All right.
Well done.
Next up, I would like to introduce Mahogany Williams.